At your desk, you sat. The teacher was finishing up her presentation, as it was almost time to leave. You hummed to yourself and thought about what you'd do after school. It was obvious you had nothing to do. I mean, what were you to do? You finished all your chores yesterday. All of your homework's already done. But wasn't there one more thing you forgot? Well, I suppose you'll find out when you're home, you thought to yourself. You smiled and looked at your work to look it all over again. The bell rings and it's time for class to be over with. You yawned, leaned back in your chair and leaned back forward. It was time to end class. You started to put your stuff in your book bag when... Hi. I was wondering, would you mind, helping me with my homework? I know it's a little, well, I know that it's late and I should have asked you earlier. You probably have a bunch of plans, don't you? You smiled at her and nodded and told her you'd love to help her with her homework. She was elated. Oh, really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so scared I'm gonna fail this class, but I know you're one of the smartest people in this room. And, well, it just means a lot to me. So, do you think it's possible you can, help me maybe in the library? Yeah, in about maybe 5 to 10 minutes. I won't make you come over my house or anything, so... You nodded once more, letting her know that it was okay. She looked at you with a burning passion. But you thought nothing of it, really. You just thought she was happy. And it's not so bad to be happy about getting good grades. Thank you so much. I'll see you then, okay? You responded okay and proceeded to pack your bags. You thought it was nice to just go to the bathroom and then also get a drink of water while you waited. You got a snack from the vending machine and then went to the library. You sat down at a table hoping she'd find you. Well, it was a small library. It honestly would be really weird if she got lost. Oh, hi. I'm so glad I could find you here. Alright. She sat down at your table, frantically, pulling herself out of her bag. I really hope this isn't too much. I really do need help. You smiled and reassured her once more that it was okay. Well, if you say so. She pulled her things out of her book bag and looked up at you and blushed. You thought nothing of it once more because maybe she was just shy and awkward, and you could relate to that. There was once a time where you were shy and awkward. Alright, so the classes are math and English. Do you think you can help me with that? Once more you smiled and told her that you could. Oh, great. I'm so glad. Okay. Here's math. Now, I think I got it down, but I'm just stuck on one thing. See, I don't really understand this well. She taught this in a way where it confused me, and I'm not one to ask questions, so that's where you come in. So, I know I'm supposed to do this, then that, then this again. But what comes after that, and between this and this? Because I know I have to do one more thing to get to the product, but I just don't remember. You took her pencil in your hand. After thinking for it a little bit, you actually got it and you showed her the way. Wait, really? No, you're kidding. It was that simple? All I had to do was add? Oh man, why does math have to be so complex and then randomly simple? I'll never understand that, but thank God I have someone who does. Thank God I have someone who's smart, handsome, amazing. Just as she was talking, she began to drool a little bit. You noticed her licking her teeth, specifically her top teeth, over and over again, just licking and drooling. You looked at her, and you were weirded out. You kept looking at her, and you were confused at this point. Suddenly, it's like she snapped back to reality or reset herself. Wait, I'm sorry, was I, anyway, hi, I apologize. That was uncalled for. Please let me go clean myself up. I'm so sorry. You slowly nodded and she rushed and went to the bathroom. That was fucking weird, you thought to yourself. But nonetheless, you, just thought she was an awkward girl. You smiled again and just decided to turn the other cheek. At this point, it wasn't worth just pointing out every noticeable detail. Soon after she came back, she cleaned herself up. I am so sorry. I usually am not like that. But, here, let me make it up to you. Why don't I pay for your dinner? Anything you want. No, really, it's not a problem. I might have issues with my studies, but I don't have issues splurging money every once in a while. Yeah. Anyway, why don't you come with me? She stood up and offered you her hand. You took it and followed her. You asked her, what about the homework? She looked at you, puzzled. The homework? Oh, the homework. No, I don't need any more help with that. Don't worry about it. Just come with me, okay? I just need to get you out of school. And to go get some food. Yeah, we're gonna go eat anything you want. So, what did you want to eat? She sounded awkward, but whatever. Oh, well, now that we're out of school... Here, hold my hand tightly, okay? Puzzled once more, you just held it tightly, not thinking anything. Suddenly, you were in the air. Were you high? Or were you actually high in the air? It felt like you were on a roller coaster. Suddenly, you were in a different room. What happened? Did I black out, you thought? Yeah, you did. By the way, I can read your thoughts. You know, I'm so sorry I've been so awkward. But I haven't had a taste in days. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I haven't had a taste of someone's blood in days. So, that's where you come in. I can do anything in life. I can even... but I won't. Unless you want me to, I wouldn't mind. But, wait. I don't know. You'd probably pass out. Because then right after I'd suck your blood and, you know, all your blood kind of goes there when you are, Anyway, let's not talk about that. Let's move on to the actual subject, okay? Okay. So, how are you feeling? Did you eat enough today? Great. Moving on. Oh, also, I got that dinner you wanted. You should eat up. You can eat up or I'll carve your heart out. You choose one. You picked up the fork immediately. You asked her what happens after you drink from me. It's not like I'll drink you dry, silly, but I will hypnotize you and you'll never remember this special little moment we had together. No, really. Like how I made you pick up that fork. You didn't think you picked it up on your own, did you? Now eat up. Come on. There you go. There's always been something about you that's been absolutely delectable, absolutely tasty. And now I get to experience that in an entirely different light. Really, I have to thank you. Anyway, this won't be the first time. We've been through this many, many times before. You're so unwilling each time. You wouldn't remember, trust me. You're too nice to everyone and forgiving. No. I think you've eaten enough. I could relieve you like I did last time, but I'd rather not deal with you and passing out and having to be in a coma for a week, so let's just get straight to the drinking, shall we? Alright. You're gonna close your eyes now. And then I'll begin. Thank you for the meal.